Hey there, rock historians and music aficionados. Welcome back to Rock Lore, the channel where we dig deep into the untold stories and legendary sounds that shape the very essence of rock and roll. Tonight, we're setting our dials back to a year that many consider an absolute peak, a true powerhouse moment in rock music history, 1972. From groundbreaking albums that redefined genres to anthemic singles that captured the spirit of a generation, 1972 was simply overflowing with unforgettable tracks. It was a year where artists pushed boundaries, experimented with new sounds, and cemented their places in the pantheon of rock gods. Choosing just 10 songs from such an incredibly fertile period is a monumental task, but we've scoured the archives, revisited the classics, and pulled together a list that truly represents the diverse and innovative spirit of 1972. We're talking hard rock titans, psychedelic explorers, glam rock pioneers, and soulful troubadours, all leaving an indelible mark on the sonic landscape. So, dim the lights, crank up your imagination, and get ready to rediscover some of the most influential tunes from a truly golden age. Because here at Rock Lore, we believe these songs deserve to be remembered, celebrated, and analyzed for generations to come. Before we dive into the countdown, if you share our passion for the stories behind the riffs, the legends behind the lyrics, and the history behind the music, hit that subscribe button and join the Rock Lore community. Don't miss out on any of our deep dives into rock's incredible past. All right, let's roll the tape and blast into 1972. Rock songs we'll never forget.
Take a walk on the wild side. Oh, honey, you take a walk on the wild side.
Kicking off our list at number 10 is a song that proved rock could be both deeply poetic and profoundly observational, pushing the boundaries of what a popular song could address. From his seminal 1972 album, Transformer, we have Lou Reed's Walk on the Wild Side. Produced by none other than David Bowie and Mick Ronson, this track is a masterclass in narrative songwriting. Reed, the former frontman of the Velvet Underground, takes listeners on a guided tour through the colorful, often controversial characters who frequented Andy Warhol's factory in 1960s New York.
You take a walk on the wild side. Now Jackie, she's just speeding away.
From Hollywoodland to Candy Darling, Little Joe, Sugar Plum Fairy, and Jackie, each verse paints a vivid, unvarnished portrait of figures living on the fringes of society, embracing their identities with defiance and vulnerability. What makes Walk on the Wild Side so unforgettable isn't just its frank lyrics, but its utterly unique sound. The iconic upright bass line, the sultry saxophone solo by Ronnie Ross, and Reed's detached, almost spoken-word delivery create an atmosphere that's cool, urban, and deeply compelling. It was a bold move to put such a song on the radio, and it became an unlikely hit, solidifying Reed's status as a singular voice in art rock. It expanded rock's lyrical palette, showing that complex, sensitive topics could find a place in mainstream consciousness. It's a sonic snapshot of an era and a subculture, delivered with an effortless cool that few have matched since. At number 9, we have an anthem that defined an entire movement and proved the power of one rock star helping another. This is All the Young Dudes by Mott the Hoople. By 1972, Mott the Hoople, despite their raw talent and energetic live shows, were on the verge of breaking up. Their blend of hard rock and quirky lyrics hadn't quite translated into consistent commercial success. Enter David Bowie, himself soaring on the waves of Ziggy Stardust. A huge fan of the band, Bowie stepped in and offered them a song he had written specifically for them. And what a song it was. All the Young Dudes became not just Mott the Hoople's biggest hit, but a rallying cry for the glam rock generation. With its soaring chorus, Bowie's unmistakable production, and Ian Hunter's passionate vocals, it captured the restless energy and desire for connection among disaffected youth. It was a hymn to self-expression and belonging, instantly recognizable by its theatricality and infectious sing-along quality. This track single-handedly revitalized Mott the Hoople's career, launching them into stardom and cementing their place in glam rock history. It's more than just a song. It's a testament to artistic camaraderie and the enduring power of a perfectly crafted rock anthem. It helped solidify glam rock as a force to be reckoned with, blending theatricality with genuine rock and roll spirit. Sliding in at number 8, we turn to a band that would go on to define a new level of musical sophistication in rock. From their astonishing debut album, Can't Buy a Thrill, released in 1972, here's Reeling in the Years by Steely Dan. This song immediately announced that Steely Dan was not like other rock bands. While rooted in rock and pop, Donald Fagen and Walter Becker infused their sound with complex jazz chords, intricate arrangements, and remarkably literate, often cynical, lyrics. Reeling in the Years became their breakout hit, showcasing their unique blend of catchy melodies with a level of musicality rarely heard in mainstream rock. The track is instantly recognizable for its driving rhythm, smooth harmonies, and especially that iconic, intricate guitar solo. Actually a dual solo performed by Elliot Randall and Denny Diash, seamlessly woven together. It's a masterclass in precision and melodicism, often cited as one of the greatest rock guitar solos of all time. Steely Dan carved out their own niche, proving that rock music could be intellectually stimulating, musically complex, and still deeply groovy. Reeling in the Years was their calling card, demonstrating that rock was ready for a new level of studio perfection and genre-bending sophistication. It pushed the boundaries of what rock could be, inspiring countless musicians with its blend of rock attitude and jazz complexity. Our journey to 1972's Unforgettable songs brings us to number 7, a timeless masterpiece of folk rock simplicity and profound emotion. This is Heart of Gold by Neil Young, from his immensely successful 1972 album, Harvest. Heart of Gold became Neil Young's only #1 single in the United States, yet its impact far transcends its chart position. This song is quintessential Young, raw, honest, and stripped down to its emotional core. It's a poignant ballad about the universal search for love and meaning, delivered with a directness that is both humble and deeply affecting.
Keep me searching for a heart that keeps me searching for a heart of gold.
The track's iconic understated harmonica riff, simple acoustic guitar chords, and Young's distinctive, yearning vocals create an intimate atmosphere that pulls the listener in. The backing vocals from James Tyler and Linda Ronstadt add a touch of warmth and harmony, perfectly complementing Young's raw delivery. Heart of Gold solidified Neil Young's status as one of rock's most authentic and enduring singer-songwriters. It proved that sometimes The simplest melodies and most direct lyrics can carry the most profound messages, touching millions of hearts. It's a reminder that even amidst the louder, more complex sounds of 1972, the spirit of folk and introspective songwriting remained a powerful force within rock. Coming in at number 6, we've got a track from arguably the greatest double album in rock history. A song that perfectly encapsulates the raw, bluesy soul of rock and roll. This is Tumbling Dice by the Rolling Stones, released as the lead single from their sprawling 1972 masterpiece. Exile on Main St. Tumbling Dice is the Stones at their most loose, gritty, and utterly irresistible. Recorded in a sprawling, chaotic environment in the south of France, the song captures a feeling of unpolished brilliance. It's built on a classic Keith Richards riff, an effortlessly grooving rhythm section of Charlie Watts and Bill Wyman, and Mick Jagger's slithering vocals recounting tales of love, gambling, and uncertainty. What makes Tumbling Dice unforgettable is its almost effortless cool. It feels like a jam session that coalesced into perfection, embodying the Stones' signature blend of R&B, blues, and pure rock and roll swagger. It cemented their reputation as rock's quintessential bad boys, capable of creating music that was both rebellious and deeply soulful. It showcases their undeniable chemistry and their ability to craft a timeless rock song out of seemingly simple elements, creating a sound that has influenced generations of bands.
Packed my bags last night, free flight. Rocket Man, burning out his fuse out here alone.
Halfway through our countdown at number 5, we launch into the stratosphere with a song that blended pop sensibility with grand rock ambition. This is Rocket Man by Elton John, from his 1972 album, Honky Chateau. Rocket Man, I Think It's Going to Be a Long, Long Time, became one of Elton John's most enduring and beloved classics. Co-written with his lyrical partner, Bernie Taupin, the song explores themes of alienation and the loneliness of space travel, using the metaphor of an astronaut's journey to reflect the sacrifices and isolation of a rock star's life.
And there's no one there to raise them. It's gonna be a long, long time. The touchdown brings me round and get to find.
Elton John's melodic genius shines through in every note, from the opening piano chords to the soaring chorus. The arrangement is both intricate and accessible, blending acoustic elements with lush orchestration. It's a poignant ballad that manages to be both epic and intimately personal, showcasing Elton's incredible vocal range and his ability to convey deep emotion. Rocket Man was a monumental hit, propelling Elton John further into superstardom and demonstrating his unique ability to craft sophisticated, narrative-driven pop rock. It proved that complex themes could find a vast audience when delivered with such artistry, cementing his place as a true showman and songwriter of the highest caliber. Screaming in at number 4, we have the ultimate anti-establishment anthem from a true pioneer of shock rock. This is School's Out by Alice Cooper. Released in 1972 from the album of the same name, School's Out wasn't just a song. It was a cultural phenomenon. Alice Cooper, the band and later the solo artist, expertly blended raw, energetic garage rock with elaborate, macabre stage theatrics. This track perfectly captured the universal adolescent desire for freedom and the pure, unadulterated joy of breaking free from the shackles of education. The song's iconic ringing guitar riff, its raucous chant-like chorus, "School's out for summer, school's out forever," and Cooper's sneering, rebellious vocals made it an instant anthem for teenagers everywhere. It perfectly married a simple, powerful message with a driving, unpolished rock and roll energy. "School's Out" propelled Alice Cooper into mainstream superstardom, cementing his reputation as the master of shock rock and theatrical performance. It showed that rock could be transgressive, fun, and commercially successful all at once, opening doors for future artists who dared to push boundaries. Its infectious energy and simple, universal message made it an unforgettable sing-along that still resonates today.
Well, don't even try to understand. Just find a place and make your stand.
Cruising into our number 3 spot is a song that perfectly captured the burgeoning sound of the American West Coast. This is "Take It Easy" by the Eagles. Released as the debut single from their self-titled 1972 album, "Take It Easy" instantly became a classic of the burgeoning country rock genre. Co-written by Glenn Frey and Jackson Browne, it embodies the laid-back, sun-drenched California vibe, telling a narrative of a road trip and the search for simple pleasures and connection.
Lord, in a flatbed Ford, slowing down a day to look at me. Come on.
The song's smooth harmonies, crisp acoustic guitar work, and gentle, rolling rhythm set the standard for the band's signature sound. It perfectly blended the storytelling traditions of folk and country with the melodic sensibilities of rock, creating something new and universally appealing. "Take It Easy" wasn't just a hit. It launched the Eagles into superstardom and effectively defined the sound of a subgenre. It proved that rock could be mellow, harmonious, and deeply evocative without losing its edge, providing a perfect soundtrack for the open road and a more reflective side of rock. It's a testament to the power of a well-crafted song to transport you to a specific time and place.
And the loud sound that seemed to fade came back like a slow voice.
At number 2, we soar into the cosmic unknown with a song that introduced the world to an alien rock god and redefined what rock stardom could be. From the groundbreaking 1972 album, The Rise and Fall of Ziggy Stardust and the Spiders from Mars, this is Starman by David Bowie. Starman wasn't just a song. It was an invitation to a new universe. It told the story of Ziggy Stardust, an extraterrestrial messenger bringing hope to Earth's youth through rock and roll. The song's soaring melody, particularly its iconic chorus, is both catchy and profoundly optimistic, promising a cosmic connection to something greater than ourselves.
He thinks he'd blow our minds. There's a starman waiting in. Hey, that's far out, so you heard him too. Switch on the
Bowie's theatricality, coupled with the band's powerful yet melodic performance, captured the imagination of millions. The way the chorus directly references "Somewhere Over the Rainbow" wasn't just a nod. It was a clever subversion, grounding the alien tale in familiar longing. Starman made it okay, even cool, to be different, to embrace flamboyance, and to believe in the transformative power of music. This song was pivotal in launching Bowie into global superstardom and cementing his status as a chameleon of rock, constantly reinventing himself and pushing artistic boundaries. It wasn't just a song about an alien. It was a song that made millions feel less alienated, proving that rock could be a vehicle for profound cultural and social statements, wrapped in glitter and cosmic wonder. It truly changed how artists could present themselves in their music to the world.
mantra on a lake beneath the shoreline.
And finally, at the top of our list, holding the undisputed #1 spot for unforgettable rock songs of 1972, is a track whose riff is arguably the most recognizable in rock history. From their classic album Machine Head, this is Smoke on the Water by Deep Purple. This song isn't just a hard rock anthem. It's a piece of rock and roll journalism, telling a true story. In December 1971, Deep Purple was recording Machine Head in Montreux, Switzerland, using the Rolling Stones' mobile studio. They planned to record at a casino complex, but during a Frank Zappa and the Mothers of Invention concert there, a fire broke out. The lyrics vividly describe watching the casino burn down over Lake Geneva, creating the famous smoke on the water, fire in the sky imagery.
A funky crowd was running in and out.
What makes Smoke on the Water truly immortal is Ritchie Blackmore's iconic blues-inflected guitar riff. It's simple, powerful, and instantly recognizable, serving as the backbone for one of hard rock's most enduring tracks. Ian Gillan's strong vocals, the thunderous rhythm section of Roger Glover and Ian Paice, and John Lord's driving organ complete the sound, creating a relentless heavy groove. Smoke on the Water became a massive global hit and an indispensable part of rock's lexicon. It solidified Deep Purple's place as pioneers of hard rock and heavy metal, influencing countless bands who came after. It's the riff every aspiring guitarist tries to learn, and its story is as legendary as its sound. It's an undeniable testament to the raw power and enduring appeal of 1972 rock. And there you have it, rock fans. Our countdown of 10 unforgettable rock songs from the incredible year of 1972. From the intricate artistry of Steely Dan to the raw power of Deep Purple and the theatrical brilliance of Bowie and Cooper, 1972 truly delivered a diverse and monumental collection of tracks that continue to resonate 5 decades later. This era cemented rock's status not just as popular music, but as a diverse art form capable of immense creativity and cultural impact. Every one of these songs played a vital role in shaping the sound and soul of rock music forever. What did you think of our list? Were there any songs you felt we missed from 1972 that are absolutely unforgettable to you? Drop your thoughts, memories, and your own top picks in the comments below. We love hearing from you and continuing the conversation. If you enjoyed this deep dive into rock history, and you want to keep exploring the legendary artists, groundbreaking albums, and hidden stories that define the genre, then you're in the right place. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss a new episode from Rock Lore. Your support helps us keep bringing these incredible stories to life. And if you're hungry for more rock history, check out these other essential Rock Lore videos. 10 forgotten one-hit wonders from 1971 rock music you need to hear. Thanks for rocking with us. Until next time, keep the volume up and keep the lore alive.